I'm going to fire up a terminal session. I'm clicking on PC. I'm going to go to More Applications and Terminals, and I'm going to fire up this console terminal. This is a text tool, and I'm going to use it to do a backup. Here are the steps that I like to do. First, I need to get root privileges. I'm going to do substitute user, that's SU space root. I'm going to become the root user. It's going to demand my password. So I've entered my root password, and now you notice the red text and the # prompt. It tells me that I now have authority, ultimate authority on the system to do whatever I want. I'm now going to change to a directory that's appropriate. PWD, print working directory, tells me what folder I'm in. I'm in the root folder, and that's where I want to be. LS will list the files that are on there, and notice there are no files. It's just directory listings. If I do ls space -l to get a long detailed directory listing, I can see these are all folders and there are no individual files here. That's what I want to do. I'm going to maximize this window so you can see it better. I'm going to type clear, C-L-E-A-R, so we get a nice fresh view of this. And now I'm going to run the application entitled My Live CD. And if all of its components are in place, it'll just start making a backup intended to be stored on a CD drive. If it's missing any components, it'll let me know. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's missing see, it says die fatal. The DRAC Live install program is not available. Please install the DRAC Live install package. Okay, well, we know how to do that. Notice I'm on desktop number 6 for this task. I'm going to remember that. I'm going to go back to desktop number 1 just to keep that clear. I can hop back and forth between desktop 6 and desktop 1 by clicking on these icons back here. Remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 desktops that we created. From desktop number 1, I'm going to fire up the Synoptic Package Manager, put in my root password, as we always do for this point. And the package I need is called DRACLive-install. I think that's what it said. Let's take a look at that message again, going back to desktop number 6. Yeah, I need the DRACLive-install program. So we're going back to desktop number 1 and the Synoptic Package Manager. I'm going to search for that string, DRACLive-install. And it's found it. And notice it's not installed, so I'm going to right-click on this and mark it for installation and click Apply. It says it's going to download one new package, 480 kilobytes need to be downloaded. I'm going to click Apply, and we'll just watch it do that. It says downloading file 1 of 1, applying changes. And it's done. I see no error messages or alerts. So now it shows DRAC Live install has been installed. I'm done here. I'm going to hit File Quit. We'll go back to desktop number 6 where we were before, and I'm going to repeat that command, My Live CD I entered here. I could just type that, but it's actually easier for me to just hit up arrow, which remembers that command. And actually I'm going to go hit clear and clear the screen, and then My Live CD, which will begin making a backup. Now, don't worry too much about the details about what you're seeing there. It's making a backup. I've got a big font on here so that you can read the text, and it has actually caused it to display things in a rather ugly way. But see this line that says creating compressed image 0%? We just want to watch while that grows up. Now it's 0.04%, 0.09%. When that gets to 100%, it will have created a single backup file that contains everything we've done in all of our work with Linux here in one big file. The name of the file is probably going to be something like PCLinuxOS ISO. And that single file is formatted according to well-known conventions that make it compatible with burning to a CD and for use by reinstalling. So we're just going to let this cook for a while. It'll probably take maybe half an hour or so to build that file up, and it will be a wonderfully complete, comprehensive backup of everything we've done. After that, I'll resume this movie and show you what we do with that to burn it to a CD or DVD or even to a flash disk. It's very powerful, very simple backup.